welcome to Beerchat Postfreunde. This is a video I'm seeking this video to do since let's just think since New Year's Eve for my 6-hour live stream, because I reacted to a video from founders KBS, and here finally I found it. Here it is. They are beautiful. They have KBS making a fudge. So yes, I opened the bottle already because I don't want to make a mess. So, and I could already smell. I didn't even have it close to my nose, but I can already smell a lot of chocolate. So let's give it a try. I got my glass. Let's pour it in pretty quick. Let me just come back into the scene. Wow. Whoa. Talking about pouring. And I did the exact how you're supposed to do pour beer. So let's also settle, I believe, for just a second. Here's still a little bit in there. But this is actually the flavored stout for maple making of fudge. An imperial stout with making of fudge, coffee, maple syrup, and chocolate, aged in dark bourbon barrel. So that is bottled on October 1st last year. And how long does it need to be fermented? Well, it doesn't really specify at the moment right now, but I'm sure it's gonna be because the last one I did video, the underground mountain on my live stream, I was a year of aging, so I can just assume something similar as well. So take a look. The crown, how we Germans say it, is coming down very slowly. When I was pouring it, I mean, the first thing you don't feel, or you don't see probably, is when I was pouring, it did not felt like it was pouring like a normal beer. It feels like thicker. It's not, obviously, because it's a drink, not a shake. But it is definitely interesting to see it, you know, like how this is pouring, you know. I'm really eager, like, I can already smell all the chocolate already. And if for people who are not from around Michigan, Michigan is known for the Mackinac, the Upper Peninsula, Mackinac Island, Mackinac Bridge, Mackinac City, etc. But also Mackinac fudge. It is very known. So if you ever been to UP, a must-do is definitely getting yourself a Mackinac fudge. So that is definitely in the beer, and definitely I've had this fudge before. It's very rich on chocolate, by the way, but I can smell it. I can smell it already, even without even considering tasting it yet. So I am so eager, like all this extra waiting I can really postpone. So here again, this one I'm using much better camera, so now it's not it's not really bothering with my green screen in the back. So here you can see a nice for this KBS maple making of fudge. So as Mr. Greg from Greg Beers Reviews already said, it is a dessert beer. So if you plan to chuck it, don't. Please don't. So, alright. So, let's give it a try. To all my Michiganders, Prost, Freunde! Whoa! I can honestly say I had never had a KBS before. It is delicious. Like when I was watching that review, okay, granted, I probably had a different beers I was drinking that night already, but I had no idea the taste of it. So now I had the Mackinac Fudge. It is smooth. It is smooth. It's got really crisp coffee at the beginning, coffee flavor, and then as an aftertaste, you actually taste the chocolate. There is not one piece you taste. It is beer. That is amazing taste. Like, I don't want to speak too high about it, but it is. And it actually has 11% alcohol in here. 11%. Can you imagine that? But it is not a beer. Like, please don't check it down because it might be very heavy on your stomach. Because as I said, that is definitely a really like chocolatey flavor to it. Like when you drink it, you don't even think it's a beer or alcohol, for the matter of fact. If you have it in your store, just go for it. Let me know how you like it. I like to know, like in all my videos, I like to know your stance to it. What do you think about the KBS? Overrated or not? But this Mackinac Fudge, in my opinion, is not overrated. That was my first KBS period, because there's so many different flavors of KBSs. But the Mackinac Fudge is actually on the top so far. And I cannot wait to try more beers from around the world or from around the country. So that is actually, wow. Whoa.